Yo, so boy Will, and I'm back in no video. And today's topic going to be the app called T. Now, thank God I ain't miserable as a human being, because that app called T show me that you people ain't healing for real, and you're miserable at your big age, exposing men on the app. Like, who even made this stuff up for women? Because the career is just messy as the people who use the app. And I know I cannot use the app because I'm a male, of course. But my woman been on there, and thank God she ain't one of those to expose people from the rest. Like, yeah, expose people like the rest, because she doesn't gain anything. Don't gain anything in that app. If your woman used that app and already exposed an ex of hers from back then you can have problems on your hands, bro. On your hands. Yeah, you got problems on your hands, brother. Some problems that you don't even need in your life, bro. If your woman can't do that, if your woman can't expose one of her exes, bro, on the app called T, what would you think she would do to you after you two break up? Answer me right now. What would she would do when you two break up? Will you think she would expose you like she did the last one? Will you think that she would do the same thing? Y'all watch that, man. These people crazy. Everybody's not meant for your energy, bro. Like, seriously. But back to this. Don't you think she would do that to you after you two call it quits? Think about it. Think about it, for real. That's something you have to think about if your woman is on that app, exposing one of her exes, bro. And come back to your senses. Whoever made this app, probably from the shade room, somebody from the shade room, because it's that all over again, and because it's a woman who controlled the page on Instagram. You ain't slick. You know what you be doing. The person behind the page called the shade room, you ain't slick, bro. It's a woman who controlled that page, who talk down on black men. It's the same thing when this new app called T in the Apple Store that came out recently. Watch who you mess with, because folks just get messy and messy every day, and anybody don't deserve you, because everybody all about T, and everyone on there talking crap left to right, man to man. I'm speaking to you. Watch who you mess with, because if your woman used that app called T and she exposed one of her exes, bro, on there already, you are in trouble. Will you think your woman would do the same thing to you after you two call it quits, bro? Like I said, I mentioned already in the beginning of the video, bro. Will you think that she would do the same thing to you? Cause we already had people on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat already exposing people on there, bro. And now it's just, they made a whole app separate from all that to expose men, bro. For women to expose men. Watch that. If your woman used that app, bro, and she already exposed somebody that she used to mess with, You can't be in trouble, bro. Watch that. This is just a deep warning, for real. Man to man. Yeah, man to man, bro. I'm speaking to you. Yeah, watch who you mess with. Watch who you mess with. And also, for the women that don't use the app at all, watch who the man that you be messing with. Cause I be seeing men be exposing women on Ribbit now, bro. The app called Ribbit. Since they got the app called T, bro, for women, we got Ribbit. Yeah, Ribbit. Yeah, whatever they call. Yeah, Ribbit. And men on there exposing women too. 304s, 304s, y'all. But to be honest, I wouldn't care a woman trying to mess up my character or my image, because me as a person is not going to stop with what I have going on. Because no one don't got me like God do, or me. Nobody don't got me like God or me. So my YouTube and everything will still be up while people might stalk me. I might stall me. My fault, y'all. Might stall me, but you ain't putting no money in my pocket. You're not putting no money in my pocket. You're not putting no clothes in my back. You're not putting no shelter over my head. So your opinion do not matter at all, bro. In my book, your opinion do not matter. I'm not making this video to be messy, bro. I'm just saying what it is for what it is, bro. For what it is. I'm just saying what it is for what it is. My fault, y'all. But yeah, watch who you mess with. If your woman use the app called T and she already exposed somebody for, my fault, expose someone from the past that she used to mess with, that became her ex, bro. Will you think that she would do the same thing to you? She would do the same thing to you. Think about that. If your woman exposed somebody from the past, bro, for the last time, bro, I'm gonna say this out my mouth. If your woman exposed somebody that she used to mess with in the past on that app called T, will you think that she would do the same thing to you? I want y'all to think. I want you man to think, for real, bro. Think here. Come to your sisters, please. But like I said, nobody ain't putting no money in my pocket. Nobody putting no shelter on my head. Putting clothes on my back. Putting shoes on my feet. So nobody's opinion on the internet or in person do not matter. It do not matter at all. And when you honest with yourself about things when it comes to you, nobody cannot get in your head. Nobody can. Nobody can. Don't matter what the person is, bro. Nobody cannot get in your head except you. So if you honest with yourself, you can be honest with everybody else. But if you ain't honest with yourself, then it's very much easy. It's very much easy for people to get in your head and manipulate you. Very hard. Very easy. So yeah. This app is messy, bro. And then a couple people already died from the app. From Cali, from Detroit. 5 people. 5 women died from this app that I'm talking about right now. From this app. Men who get exposed, bro, men that got exposed on that app is not gonna take that stuff lightly at all, bro. Men is not gonna play it. They not gonna take that lightly at all, bro. It's literally men out here, and also it's women, but I'm talking about men, bro. It's literally men out here who cannot control their emotions, bro. And they let their emotions take over them, bro. They let their emotions take over them to the point they would do something wrong, bro. It's literally men out here who can't control their emotions, bro. So for you women that be doing that, who be exposing men on that app called T, better watch out, bro. Better watch out. You better become anonymous, bro. Yeah, man ain't out here, bro. And it's the women. I mean, it's the people that y'all choose. These is the people that y'all choose, bro. They be having guns on them, having drugs. They can't control their emotions. They throwing stuff in your window. They slashing your tires. They about to fist fight with you. These the people that y'all choose to mess with. And now y'all on this app called T, and y'all exposing men that y'all deal with, that have all them 5 things. Them 5 things, bro. And you think they gonna take that lightly. They not. They not gonna take that lightly, bro. I'm gonna answer the question for you. What the heck? They not gonna take that lightly. It's men out here that's not gonna take that lightly. So it's your job to not expose no man who got them 5 things, bro. And also game bang. If he game bang and you choose to mess with that back then, and you right now on that app called T, and you exposing him, he not gonna take that lightly. If he cannot expose his emotions, bro, can't control them, you in some deep, bro, for real. You in some deep, for real. For real. Watch who you expose, bro. Watch who you expose. Y'all love that gangsters, bro. Y'all love it until it's time for you to have to deal with that person. You know, fighting, doing stuff at you, pointing a gun at you. You can be pregnant and he will point a gun at you while you pregnant. These the people y'all choose, bro. And now y'all on this app called T, and y'all exposing people. We gotta get it together, bro. We gotta understand what the heck we doing, for real. And not make no fool out of ourselves, bro. Like seriously. Now watch what we're doing. And watch who we choose to mess with, bro. That everybody's not in a good spirit, bro. Everybody's not in a good spirit. They're not. Everybody's not in a good spirit. So for people who be doing this right here, who be exposing men on this app called T, y'all better stop, bro. All right, man. Like I said, hold on. Yeah, like I said, you men better watch who y'all choose to mess with, bro, because every woman is not worth the stress, bro. At all. And women, the same thing for you. Every man is not worth the stress, bro. The stress, for real. At all. And it can be men too, you know. But I'm talking about women, bro. Because this app is made for women. Strictly for women, bro. So If you're a woman that's on that app and you're exposing men, bro, better watch out. Because you're going to be one of those who have to look over their shoulders 24/7. I mean, if you walking in these streets, bro. What else can I talk about? The shade room. Shame on you, bro. The shade room, you need to stop. I know y'all love tea and all, bro. I know y'all love that as well as black men, but y'all need to stop. That stuff is overrated, bro. Do y'all do that to black women? Y'all should not be doing that to nobody. I don't care what race it is, bro. Y'all should not be doing that. It's dumb. It's overrated, for real, bro. And it's miserable. It's overrated and miserable. Seek help, for real. Men versus women. Men versus women. That need to stop. That right there, that trend right there, man versus women, needs to stop. This trend been going on for a long time, bro. I'm getting tired of women talking down on men, bro. I'm getting tired of men talking down on women, bro. I'm getting tired of it. I'm getting tired of it, bro. This world would be more bad without men. That's what you wouldn't be saying to me. But when us whole time builders, everything that's around here. So how the heck the world gonna be better without men? Explain to me. Please. Men build all this. The houses, the buildings, everything. So please explain to me how this world will be better without men. Please do. And I know it's women out there that's in love with other women, bro. Also, so it's gonna be a lot of females hating on men because they into females too. But the whole time you're not. You're into men. You're just being delusional. That's all. Yeah, you ain't slick. You love women, don't you? You love touching on women and everything, don't you? As a woman. You ain't gay for real. These people in this generation not gay for real. Y'all ain't gay for real. You're not. You just controlled by lust, bro. That's all. If you wasn't controlled by lust, then you will love a man. You will love a man, and a man that's controlled by lust will love a woman. You just controlled by lust, you know? That's it. You're just controlled by lust, you know? Y'all be wild. I'll be seeing little videos on Snapchat and Instagram and everything, Twitter, all that. Y'all be wilding in these clubs that y'all be going to. Yeah, I'll be seeing all the videos. I do. These clubs, these parties, everything. House parties, all that. I'll be seeing that. Y'all be wilding. T-Nigga gone. I don't know. It's just me. T-Nigga be gone. It's Korean chaos, bro. Like I said, it's already people that's dying from this app called T already. If you don't believe me, go and search it up for yourself. 5 women. 5 women that became dead bodies from using this app and exposing men. From Detroit. And RP to them 5 females, you know. Even though what they did was wrong, but they don't deserve to die, you know. But RP to them, you know. But y'all need to stop. Stop using this app. And start exposing people that you know that they can't control their emotions, bro. Because like I said, every person is not in a good spirit, bro. They can be in the bad spirit. And you doing this right here, it's going to take you down. The Shade Room, the app called T, what the heck is going on with this generation, bro? It's messy and just messy. It's messy, bro. And that's how when I had to come in, delete apps off my phone, bro, after I posted my videos and photos on the side. Because that's all I see is messy stuff. That's it. I don't see no women compliment men. I don't see men compliment. Well, I do. But it might be in a lustful way. It might be in a lustful way. And sometimes it don't. But I don't see women compliment men, bro. Why? Why y'all hate men so much, you know? Why? Why? Why you hate men so much? Remember, that's the people that you choose. Wherever who you mess with and make you to even say that out your mouth, bro, that's who you choose to mess with. It's not everybody's fault. It's not. It's your fault, you know? Blame on you, you know? Blame it on you. I know it's hard to take accountability for anything, you know, as a woman, you know? But please hold yourself accountable for all the choices and everything you do. I don't got nothing to say, bro. T is over. The app called T is overrated, man. It's the boy we're checking out, and I'm gone.